Hi everyone, Emmeline here. Welcome back to Fierce and Radiant. Today I'm going to be talking about the new FMG Love at First Sight eyeshadow palette. Now this just launched on February 12th, 2025. It's a 9-shade eyeshadow palette that is standalone instead of part of a collection. So today I want to swatch it for you and try out a couple different eye looks. So let's jump in. Now the packaging is kind of interesting. It's sort of like a Polaroid photo kind of design. And here are the shades. As you can see, it kind of has an emphasis on warm colors with like the reds, purples, etc. So there's a mix of finishes here, the mattes in the middle, and then like a shimmer down here, and then like a slightly more sparkly shimmer at the top. All right, so let's swatch them. I'm gonna use Q-tips for this. For the swatches, I think I'm gonna go down. Let me start here with the sparkly one in the corner. All right, so what I just showed was the first row here. So I started here and then I did that pink one and then the neutral one down here. So that really sparkly one, I'm surprised how smooth it is actually, because sometimes with those they kind of clump a little as they go on. This one went on pretty smooth. It didn't crumble as I put the Q-tip in. I really like that color as well, more than I was expecting to for my skin. That pink one really pops, and I think it will pop even more with a brush application. And then that more neutral one, it looks pretty pink in the palette, but as you can see, it has a slight hint of orangeness to it. All right, moving on to the next row. So that's what the second row added. I'm like particularly excited about the purple one to try out on my eyes. It's a really nice shade, very nostalgic. And that red is also really nice. It's a nice kind of earthy red. That last one is like a neutral beige brown. I think that one's gonna be the best neutral for my skin tone out of these. I'll have the last row to go. That was what the last row added. What I like about this gold is like it's a super approachable gold. And then the orange here is interesting because we have, I'm like personally always on the hunt for the perfect shade of burnt orange. It's just my favorite. And this one is like a little bit more on the red side compared to the other ones we've had. Like the ones we currently have and the ones we've had in the past. Those were a little bit more on the yellow side of the orange spectrum. This one's more like a rust. So I'm excited to see how that one will look on my eyes. And then the last one, it's kind of like an orangey pink. Overall, I really do like the neutrals more than I expected to. I was kind of most excited about like the bold colors in this, but look at that. It looks so nice on my skin tone, that last neutral. All right, so I want to start with that last row actually. I'm going to start with that last neutral we just saw. Wow, that blends in with my skin tone really nicely actually. It's got a bit of shimmer that's kind of lightening it up, but shade wise it's kind of medium. Let me just take it a little farther down. Okay. Okay, now I want to get that orange on my lid. Oh wow, it's darker than I thought with the brush. Interesting. I think I like it though, look. Oh my gosh, that's quite dark. I do like it, but I think I put a little too much on the brush. Let me blend it with that first shade a little better. All right, now let's get that gold at least in the corner, maybe more than the corner, but I'll just wing it here. I got a little cocky when the first one went on so even, but needs padding to be even here. On the eyelid, it's quite similar to the other neutral. That's nice. Laying over a darker color, it is quite subtle. So I think for the other eye, I want to mix the rose a little bit. I want to do this one as the highlighter, and then these two here, the sparkly ones. I went a little beyond where I meant to. It went all the way over here. All right, so now this one here. Oh, wow. After seeing the one before, I was a little worried that this one wouldn't stand out against it, that it'd be too similar. I don't know if the camera's picking up. They are a little more different. This one has like a brightness to it. It looks lighter because of the way it's sparkling, I think. Wow. Okay, I like that one more than I expected to. Look how bright that looks. Like bright, I mean bright in the sense of like it's bringing a lightness to it. Okay, now I want to get that darker purple. I ran out of brushes, so I'm gonna use the same brush. Hopefully won't mix too much. This is every bit what I hoped it would be, this purple. And I also like how approachable it is as well, even though it's like bright and it looks really bright in the compact. On the eye, it doesn't look super bold. It looks just bold enough. So those are the two eye looks for today. There's like a lot of different possibilities though. I feel like a lot of these could be combined in an interesting way. The shades were like pretty carefully crafted, which I really appreciate. I didn't really try this pink one yet, but you could combine it with this one. You could combine it with, I mean, any of these really. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want more info about the product, make sure to check out the blog post linked down below, and I'll see you in the next video.